Greetings in the wonderful name of Jesus. Hey, we've got a lot of good things happening here at New Harvest Ministries International, and always exciting to be able to give you an update on all of the new things that are going on. You know, summer vacation is already over for the children in India. As of last week, they started back to school, and we have 5 new boys at the orphanage. So a new challenge there, but they're expanding the ministry and have 5 new young men there to train and equip, not only for life but with the gospel. So keep those in your prayers as they begin to assimilate into the life there at the orphanage and with the ministry there. And pray for, of course, the staff and Pastor David and all as they get these new boys brought into the fold, if you will. So it's exciting to have new children coming in. Also, we've been talking about getting a new bus for the orphanage for some time now. They've been looking at different buses. We estimated it would take about $6,000 to buy a good used bus. Well, they found one that's a little newer than what we were looking for. It's a 2015, really a great bus, but it's going to cost about $7,000, a little more. And we've already got $4,230 raised toward that, thanks to generous donors like yourselves. So just a little bit more to go, and we'll have the new bus there transporting our orphans to and from school and all of the different functions that they have to go to, as well as they'll be using it to go around to the churches and take the pastors to different meetings. And it's just, they put a lot of miles on those buses. The old one was falling apart. So thank you for helping us to get this new bus up and rolling for them. And also, they've had approval now to build a prayer house at the new well site at Nagpur. We were there last year to dedicate that new well, and they're waiting now for just the plans to be approved for the building of the house, the prayer house, which will become a home for the pastor and once they build a church and expand the program there. But right now that'll be the meeting place for everybody that comes down to the well, and they'll have their weekly meetings there and continue to grow as they learn about the gospel. So be in prayer for all of that. In Tanzania, again, the ministry continues to grow there as well. Pastor Lavin is still on a trip going to the 4 major headquarters around the country there that oversee the outlying regions and ministries and churches, and also going into the bush and the wilderness and various areas to check out some of the new churches that are forming and check with the pastors there and get to meet them. And some of these haven't seen for a little while because after they got out of Bible college, it's taken them a couple of years to get a church started. But really things are growing and going well there, and the churches are expanding into several nations around Tanzania as well. So pray for him as he continues his trip and as he meets with it's a countrywide conference of church leaders that is going on also that he'll be attending. So he has great influence there, and we're believing for just a great meeting with him and all of the leaders. And then he'll be back, of course, the first week of July for their annual youth conference, the 2nd annual youth conference, expecting 200 youth or more from all around the country of Tanzania and maybe some of the neighboring countries as the church groups find ways to send their young people into Mpanda for a great time of fellowship and teaching for a week-long conference there. And the projects at the compound there are still going on. They're building the new wall, or to encompass more of the land that's been purchased there around the house as well that was purchased over the last couple of years. That it needs a little bit of work. It has to be totally remodeled to become a home for Lavin there right next to the church, and also a headquarters for the ministry. So be in prayer as we try to gather funds to accomplish all of that. Plus they're building onto the building that now houses the nursery school, and it's going to have a couple of additional classrooms because that school is growing. They're teaching these children English, teaching them about Jesus, and getting them a good start in life. So lots of good things going on, and we want to thank you for your prayers and your support, and looking forward to hearing from all of you as you write in or call in to see what else can be done. God bless you.